On this episode of Tips from the Pit, you will see how to barbecue shrimp with the easiest recipe around. Plus, local experts, if that's what you call them, will debate their favorite barbecue topics. That and other fun on Tips from the Pit.
We're outside the Super Smokers Barbecue in St. Peters, right off of Interstate 70. Going to do a barbecue shrimp on the bobby. It's going to get all this traffic off of Interstate 70 and right into our parking lot. And it's the easiest, simple shrimp you'll ever do. Chef Mary Ann is here to help me out. And tell me about the Mississippi mud sauce and marinating shrimp.
Unbelievable is all I have to say. It's tangy, it's spicy, it doesn't overpower. It is one of the best marinades that you will ever find for your shrimp, chicken, whatever.
And it's really not too over the top. And I'm going to show you how you can make white tablecloth tasting barbecue shrimp right in your own backyard with just a few simple, easy processes. The first easy process is marinate the shrimp, Mary Ann, so go ahead and do the honors. I mean, the first thing you do is shake up the bottle real good, and then...
Basically, we're just going to pour this all over the shrimp. All those spices, that vinegar. Ooh, I can't wait.
And then we're going to let it sit for about 20 to 25 minutes, and that's it. While we're waiting on the shrimp to marinate, we're going to make just a little, very high-tech piece of equipment here using aluminum foil. As you can see, this is something they taught me at Harvard Business School. Just do it just like this. Did you get that? Once the shrimp has marinated for 25 minutes, which this has, Mary Ann, help me load up the aluminum boat. See how easy that is? The last process you do before you put the shrimp on the grill is to put a little applewood on it. You can buy applewood at Super Smokers Barbecue. Just put it right like that. And you'll also notice that we're cooking indirectly today. So now it's time to place the shrimp onto the fire. And we're going to let it smoke for about 25 minutes. Just get a nice, good, even distribution on your shrimp. And when they turn pink, they are ready to eat. The other thing we're going to show you is the placement of the lid. Remember this. Our fire is over here, so we want our smoke to come out over here. 25 minutes later, the shrimp are done. Look at that nice, beautiful color. Just a quick review here. Remember, we used indirect heat and indirect smoke. The fire on one side, the shrimp on the other. There's only one thing left to do, and that's eat. And we're not going to use cocktail sauce to do our barbecue shrimp. We're going to use the championship sauce. So Mary Ann is going to pour us up just a little bit of championship sauce right there. And there you are, my lady.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Let's just see if we did our job today. Now that's barbecue shrimp.
You bet. High 10.
I really hope you get to enjoy the barbecue shrimp in your own backyard. And again, it's real easy. Just pick up a bottle of Mississippi mud sauce marinade at your local grocer. Now, on another subject, barbecue is a category that a lot of people like to debate. And do I have the guys who can debate barbecue? Let's go into the pit.
Okay, we know that Super Smokers has countless lunch specials, but the fact of the matter is that even with that special, with the two sides, with the fact that you get a soft drink under $6, there is no better value, Brian, for those lunch specials than the pulled pork sandwich.
Randy, you are absolutely crazy. I like the smoked turkey sandwich, and by the way, it's hotter than Holly Berry in here.
The chicken and beef, oh, it's off the rack, man. I mean, I love that, man. It's great food. I love eating it.
Well, the chicken and the beef, great values, but I don't know if you can have a better value than the family packs.
This is a huge value. I'm from a family of 10. Let me tell you that right now. 45 nieces and nephews. I want value, and you get your choices, and the price per person is around $3. You just can't beat that. Where can you beat that? Where can you beat that?
Let me tell you something, man. I got an army of kids that I got to feed. So that combo value meal is what's happening with me, baby. You get a third slab of rib, then you get with your favorite sandwich, you get a pork, chicken, or you know, I like the turkey, man. It's off the rack.
You just come over. Hey, you get your family to come over to my house, okay? Let's do it together. You're gonna keep me hanging here? You're gonna tap me or you're gonna leave me hanging?
Here's the thing that makes
He left me hanging. How about
Here's
that?
the thing about Super Smokers, though. What it comes down to is the sauce. The 6-pack of sauces.
I like the Tennessee.
The St. Louis sauce is off the hinges, man, because it's sweet and it's mild. Oh, man, make you feel good.
You talk about the sweet and smoky, the Kansas City style sauce. You can't beat the Kansas City style sauce.
You can beat it, man. I love St. Louis.
It's all about
man.
the Tennessee sauce,
No,
gentlemen.
that's St.
All
Louis
about
sauce. That's St. Louis
Check the
sauce.
stats.
Here's the most
Check
underrated
the stats.
player.
Terry Black will tell you the Tennessee sauce outsold the other ones.
What
man.
about the Mississippi Mud? You talk about an underrated player.
He is an underrated player, but you know what? I'll take the Mississippi Mud anytime to put him on my team.
You're
You
gonna
can't even
marinate.
spell Mississippi,
And I'm not going to try. M-I, quick letter,
And I'll tell you what, you take that Mississippi mud sauce and you marinate some pork chops all day long.
Doesn't matter. Pork chops, chicken, whatever. The Mississippi Mud sauce is superb.
Did we just agree on that?
I agree.
Thanks, guys. We'll get back to you later on something else. But right now, we want to talk about party rooms. And I'm standing right in the middle of the party room out in St. Peter's. Cave Springs is 70. You can bring 20 to 25 of your closest friends out here to have a big party. The feel of the room is like you're in the middle of a backyard barbecue. There are other Super Smokers locations that have party rooms, too. Remember the Eureka location, the front porch years ago when we opened it? It has been enclosed, and now it's a party room. So you can bring 20, 25 of your closest friends out there and have a big party on what used to be the front porch at Eureka Super Smokers. And don't forget, the place that started all the party room business for us, our O'Fallon, Illinois location, the big fireplace room. We call it the Hall of Fame Banquet Center. We've done some remodeling in there. The room can be split up into smaller parties of 40 apiece or one big party for like 75, 80 people. So when it comes to your banquet room party needs, just call Super Smokers. We have a party room for you. There's only one problem with this party room right now. You're not here. Regardless of the time of year, whether it's Christmas or a birthday or Father's Day, there's somebody out there you probably know that's hard to buy for when it comes to gift-giving time. We have your answer. It's a 6-pack of sauce and a bag of wood. Applewood right here for that big guy that loves to barbecue in the backyard, and sauce to go along with it. As a matter of fact, there's a bottle of that Mississippi mud sauce marinade right here in the 6-pack. So remember us, and also remember those gift certificates when it comes time to buy for that hard-to-buy-for person on your list. If you have several people to feed, whether at the office or at home, family packs on the carryout are the way to go at Super Smokers Barbecue. You get several different choices, and you get to mix and match among ribs, pulled pork, brisket, chicken, and then you get big quart sizes of your side orders, whether it's the beans, potato salad, or the slaw, and we throw in a bottle of sauce to go along with it. It's the best way to go and the only way to go on a big carryout for a lot of people, either back at home or at the office. I know looking at all this barbecue may tempt you to lick the screen, but please don't do so. It might cause static electricity, possibly a power outage in your neighborhood. So the logical thing to do is just get in your car and go to the Super Smokers Barbecue location nearest you. And do we ever have the guys who can tell you where to go and how to get there?
Okay, when I get the craving for great barbecue, what I do is go to where it all started, the Eureka Super Smokers with the championship sauce. You win championships at Eureka, and that's where it all got started, so that's where I go for my Super Smokers.
Now, I like to go to O'Fallon, Illinois, because that's the barbecue dome.
St. Peter's at that Cave Spring exit, you know, you go 70, you just get right off on that Cave Spring exit and just make that right turn. You right there, so it's easy access.
I go from the O'Fallon, Illinois store all the way down to Glendale, Warson Woods on Manchester. I go twice in one afternoon.
You can do that, but you can go to the Brentwood Deerbergs and get the carry-out at Eagle Road at 170. I'll tell you what, if you want a carry-out, that's the place to go.
Won't you guys do what I do, man? I go to that Deerberg's place in Chesterfield, man, right off at Clarkson and Baxter. I mean, it's cool, man.
I go to the Super Smokers at Busch Stadium.
When I go to the Rams game, I always act like I got to go and use the bathroom at the big dome, and I just go down to Super Smokers. I just be eating it up, man. Folks get mad at me because I'm there for hours.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you want to feed 66,000, if you want to feed Brian McKenna's family, the thing to do is call catering. Super Smokers Catering to your house. You want to throw a big party, Super Smokers is the people to call.
One thing we can agree upon, Super Smokers is the champion, baby.
Get it up
It is
there.
off
Get
the
it up
chain.
high.